bird term.
Yep.
Did you know as well chickens are the only animals that experience REM sleep?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you go.
Really? What do you think about, well, dolphins sleep with only half their brain at a time.
Yes.
That's like kind of a version of REM sleep, really.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, because their eyes are definitely moving.
Mm-hmm. Just the
Rapidly,
one.
even.
Just the left
That
eye.
would be pretty funny if
Yeah.
half their brain sleeps. They just,
It just turns off half the body.
Yeah.
They can only go right. They're just going in circles forever. Someone's got to help this dolphin. He's causing carnage. There's an absolute whirlpool coming in. Imagine that. All the dolphins fall asleep at once. Just causes a typhoon.
All of their migration patterns are determined based on which side of their brain sleeps at a time.
That would be genius. Good stuff so far, though, from EG. You've got a good lead to play with. And now as well, with Archside just being completely open, they can capitalize. You've got all the map control in the world.
Yeah, they pushed right into CT spawn, and you can see 0-0 Nation is aware of the possibility. Right now, Cold Zeras, he's turned around. He's going to be watching for the CT flank. But Cirque is waiting for the short side aggression, and the player in Library finds the tag on to try. That is Stewie. He gets tagged back himself, but just down to 35, and they still have CT control. And off the back of it, you can see Bomb working its way back down to bottom B. Yeah, they just want to go for the B split.
Stewie went back towards Arch. VSM gets some info because of it, and he'll be creeping his way through the library. Got to be quiet.
Yeah, good info as well, because he saw the timing of Stewie leaving, so he knows he's safe to push forward. Pushes in, he's going to find them in the back. Can't connect the spray on both. Does find automatic, though, as the op at Banana here. Cirque trying to go for the jumping op shot. Malbs is already repositioned to the car. Cirque knows it. Adjusts quickly, finds the kill onto Malbs. As Stewie gets cold as well, and that is going to just have to be the save from Leo. The timing from VSM was perfect there, Jack. He just couldn't connect the FAMAS spray.
No. Took down one. It seemed like it was going to be the double. Stewie surviving with just one hit point at the end of the round. And for Cirque as well, right? You got the bomb on your back in such an awkward angle. You're there with the AWP. It almost looked like he was about to be outplayed. That second shot was lucky.
Yeah, no, like he peeked out and you saw he still thought that he was over towards the sandbags position, but he had moved over to the car. But Malbs not able to connect that headshot instantly with the FAMAS, and Cirque with the crazy flick. If we have a replay of that, I bet that looked absolutely nutty, because he peeked out looking to the right and then killed the guy on the far left so quickly.
I don't know how his wrists still exist, man. Like, literally constant wrist breakers, especially back in the day. His mouse used to get flung all over the place.
Do you think he DMs with weights on his wrist?
You know, I've actually heard of people doing that. Like, a long time ago, it was ridiculous. UKCS, man, there was a couple of boys that used to do that. They'd be sat there with the little, like, wrist weights, and I was just like, well, this is just silly, because as soon as you take it off, it's a different muscle memory.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, no. It's like people that wear, like, ankle weights when they go cycling. It's just like, you're just hurting your ankles.
No, see, that's different because you're building the muscle.
But I don't think you actually do.
With weights?
Yeah,
The
but
weights
it's
definitely
still,
build
no,
the
but
muscles.
it just puts a lot of tension on the weak ligaments.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to attach it. I'm sure there's a certain spot you put it to.
Maybe.
Because football players do the same thing with the weights on their ankles to make them faster when they're actually dribbling without it.
Well, that's fair enough.
That's kind of, I mean, I guess I don't actually know if that's true.
If you know, hit us up. Let us know. Hashtag PGLRMR.
I know people said Cristiano Ronaldo used to do it.
But not anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been following his life.
The old
really.
kickball.
Yeah, he's pretty old now.
Yeah.
Obviously, other professional football players are available.
Of course. But for right now.
Or soccer, depending where you're from. EG fans in the chat.
Yeah, true. All you NA boys. Probably got a bit of a smirk on your faces as well, because EG are making a good meal out of this game. Ooh, try. Good attempt, but not quite.
No, he flicked down. That boost can get you a freebie every now and then as well. It's not the most comfortable angle for an op because you do just see sort of the shoulders up. So it's not the easiest shot to hit. But if you can hit it, it can be that free kill. There's almost never anybody pre-aiming it. So it's relatively safe because even if you miss, you can just get away. So it's one of those ones that's very low risk. As the B play is going to be coming in. All 5 Ts grouping up here now. They do have the op here on try, but they don't have any nades, and actually the op's leaving. He's running over towards A. No, back to B.
Yeah, he's decided against it. So the Divine Intervention helping him out, luckily. And he's playing a little bit more aggro as well. He's scoped far enough away, and he can stay scoped in, so there won't be any audio cue for them. You're getting another man rotating around as well. So Cold, he's on a mission to get here, but it's Try that's being so bold. Smoke, not going to be in a position to help him. First shot goes out, that's the warning, and here comes the push because of it. Good nade into the back line as well. Mulbs is playing by Paul. He's seen them duck down, but he can't hit, and he's going to be made a fool as they will hit the shots on the Kalashnikovs. And one by one, everyone gets torn to shreds. That's it. It's dead and gone.
Beautiful execute from EG. So well executed. They knew exactly where every single weakness in their smokes were. They throw that smoke in the front of the site to deny that op angle specifically. They throw the smoke into CT. They cross the pool behind the first one. Then the flashes start coming in behind them to blind anybody who's trying to play around it. They land all their shots. Breeze gets 3. That was perfect execution from EG. That was really well done. I know it's kind of an eco round, you know, like they had the op saved and the rest of them are on eco, but still.
Yeah.
If I see organization right now, I'm like, this is good.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, it's positive.
And it's the one thing we've been asking for from EG as well, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a matter of get the firepower back, you know, get Breeze fragging, get Cirque hitting his AWP shots, but get the team working together as the 5 fingers on one hand again, not being disjointed like you got digits all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely. And the sad thing for 0-0 Nation here is because they went 1-1-1-1 so many times back and forth, they weren't able to chain any of those rounds together off the back of their eco wins. And because of that, they haven't really had any money. And so that was one of the few times we've seen the op in the hands of Try. And now we see it again. This is now going to be the full buy off the back of the save. And 14-9, this is their moment, right? They win this one now. Could potentially start getting some more rounds, but EG have built up such a bank, Jack, that it's going to be hard to break their money at any point here for 0-0 Nation.
And that's the big talking point as well. With both of these teams being 1-1 at the moment. You need to get a victory here for EG as well. It's the only way you're going to prove that things can be getting better.
I love that they both got flashed there and just tanked it anyways. They're like, yeah, we're just going to stay here.
Take that on the chin.
Yeah. You're not going to fight us. We're fine. B-play coming in again. I wonder if this might be just the fast pop this time. It doesn't look like they're lining up for the nades.
There's the flash, and here goes Rush, sprinting straight in, following his namesake. Bobs will be able to hit one. Good response. He does actually clean up on the second, but Rush was still able to cause them to come unstuck. So the bomb's going to be planted. It's a 3v3, and look at the timing here.
Did he see him?
Oh. He didn't catch him, no! Oh, mate.
Oh, tragedy.
That's so rough. He had the timing. He's right behind him. Doesn't see him at the corner of his eye. It all goes wrong because of it, and now you go from what could have been a 2 versus 2 in your favor to just Rush gatting you down from the back of the site, gets a 4K. That's 20 kills for him now.
And what a round from Rush, too. The entry pathing from him was perfect again. There we see EG changing it up. Last round, they go for the 2-set smokes, the counter flashes, the set mollies, all of it. This time, the quick pop in. And this only works if Rush does his job. If he scales in, if he takes that space and goes forward, they can get it. And not only does he do that, he actually finds the 2 opening kills, then the 2 last ones to end it. And you guys couldn't see it because obviously we're not on camera, but when that timing happened top mid, I was almost laying on the floor. I felt so bad for him.
No, it was just ridiculous. It's one of those where you've got head in hands thinking, what is going on? And right now, apparently what's going on is Leo. He just charges down mid. Leo the Lion. The claws are coming out. He's ripped his way through one. There is a quick trade, so we're back to the 4v4. Automatic pops his head up like a game of whack-a-mole. And he hits the hammer on to Try. Just 2 players left alive. This could be where it all ends for 0-0 Nation. EG could be picking up the 16th, walking away with a win. The Stewie will find another pick towards Logs. It's just on Mulbs.
Yeah, gets the kill onto Cold. And now at this point, it's just about finding him. You don't want to, if you all group up and run in somewhere, potentially there's some crazy multi-frags that can happen. You want to just avoid that. Find out where he is. Send in the scouting parties. Now Stewie knows he's in CT spawn. Bomb's going to come in. Malbs is looking like he wants to clear him. Does he do it, though? Oh. He's brought the knife out, but it's not going to matter. Cirque does get the final kill. And so EG coming up big there against 0-0 Nation, a team that showed they're very competitive, but EG coming in hot, picking up their second win.
Yeah, Stewie might not be the wicked skeng man, but he does pick up the victory, and that's going to be the one thing that you want from a game like this. Ideal result, really, right?
Yeah.
A lot better.
Result. Yeah, 16-9. It's a big win.
It's a big win. It looks way better.